full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, representing the Ascension from parts unknown, the Snake Witch.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger.
Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
That's the battle, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action. Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart. Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever. Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Back into the ring now.
Oh, man. Caught with a clothesline.
Getting out of harm's way. Oh, she puts the press on there. You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, smashing the jaw. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Classic strategy here against Jax. Piling on as much damage as possible and chipping away at Nia's staggering power.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. She can end it here. She kicks out of one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this this. Ooh.
Man, what a hit.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
A long way up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. No way. What play?
And that took Nia down.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that'll do it, folks. Here is your winner, the Snake Witch. Well, the path to Nia Jax leaving empty-handed.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Locked up in the corner.
That's a good tag.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
Talk about being on the same page. They were in the same sentence with that 5 minutes of work. Incoming.
shoulder up before. 2 tells me the end is not near.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
You really can't do this all on. Takedown into the cover. Not even a near fall there.
Here we go.
Well-placed calf kick. That's a pin. This might do it.
She breaks it down quick. She's still in this one.
Palm strike finds its target.
Can she end it here? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Wow. Into the corner. Boom! Ouch!
Shoulders down. This could be it.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Boom! Bang! Vicious, downright savage club right there. And the shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go. She's put. The WWE Universe is put. On point. Oh!
Shoulders down. She gets a quick kick out there.
She is still very much in this.
Quicker than Naomi there. Tommy's taking an insult to injury. Kick in the midsection.
Nothing more than what we can do. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
Good shot. After everything going her way tonight, Naomi, it's time to miss.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. The rubber shoulder come out with that.
Good man.
And overall burying him out of lives against the end here. And Naomi's knee.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. He-Man and the Princess. The Good Guys. An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty! The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
And her opponent, from the pits of hell, Casey! The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question...
You're just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
She'll back it up too, Saxton, because the Queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise. All with a little flair on top.
Looks to climb the top rope. Had scattered. Now can capitalize. No.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Opting for neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on.
Nothing further here, just beautiful fashion fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her started in this one.
I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent.
Boom on the jaw. Cover. Could this be it?
Raising the arm before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex.
Cover now.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
She kicks out with authority.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Flyer.
Front drop kick.
Pin attack. Here it is.
And a kick out before even one there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. with the big boot.
The damage is starting to affect her.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Here is your winner, Casey! Charlotte forced to take the loss in this one.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Didn't see that one coming.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to the match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters the balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and take defense twice as much.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Countering that offense. We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Drop by Inzaguri. Boom.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Gets the shot off after
in sight here.
Drew with a devastating knee strike.
The hits starting to take their toll. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Now he's back into the ring. He really goes. And this one's taken to the outside. And shoulders down. This might be. Kick out before the next count. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. Kick to the eye. Clothesline delivered. Producing a trampling. Right to the ribs.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. That should strike fear in your opponent.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. That's what works for him. He believes that he will go on the way no matter what. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is not to treat any human being. He's attacking without consequence. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of slowing down. They can't last much longer at this pace. His body is dealing with it. That's how you put away your opponent. Shoulders are down.
Here is your winner.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
You can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books. she's about to start a fight.
And his opponent, from New York, Hero Christopher.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to hit us.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of rivals,
but you know we're in for a good time with Xavier Woods in the ring.
A lot of people sleep on Woods, but they shouldn't. Woods knows what it takes to be a winner, whether it's as a tag team competitor, as a solo act, or even in the world of video games.
going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Leave a mark.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested. Oh, driving the elbow.
And we have a pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Connects on a kick.
Nasty kick.
Slips away just in time.
Stomping down.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
And that soft throw that Xavier Woods there.
Yeah, at this point, it's from the top. Piercing elbow. Looking to capitalize on that move.
She picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Hero Christopher.
A crushing loss here for Xavier Woods.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.